Hi and welcome to Nightmare Narratives YouTube channel. I'm your host tonight, Rachel. Today Elle will be sharing a short horror story titled, The Shadowed Mirror. Enjoy! In a forgotten village nestled amidst an ancient forest, there stood a decrepit mansion shrouded in mystery. Locals whispered tales of a cursed mirror that had once belonged to the mansion's enigmatic owner, Lady Genevieve. Legend had it that the mirror held the power to reveal one's deepest fears and desires. Many had attempted to unlock its secrets, but none had returned unscathed. As the village prepared for the annual harvest festival, a group of curious teenagers decided to venture into the abandoned mansion. Among them was Emily, a fearless young woman with a passion for the supernatural. Drawn to the mansion's haunting reputation, she convinced her friends that it would be the perfect adventure for Halloween night. As the group entered the mansion's dilapidated entrance, a chill filled the air, and a sense of unease washed over them. Cobwebs hung like veils, and dust danced in the dim light. Emily led the way, her flashlight cutting through the darkness like a beacon. They explored room after room, each more haunting than the last. A broken grand piano echoed haunting melodies, and old portraits watched their every move. But it was the room at the end of the hall that piqued their curiosity the most, the chamber that held the cursed mirror. As they entered the room, the atmosphere grew heavier. The mirror, draped in a faded cloth, seemed to emanate an eerie energy that sent shivers down their spines. Emily hesitated for a moment but couldn't resist the allure of the unknown. With trembling hands, she pulled away the cloth, revealing the mirror's tarnished surface. At first glance, it appeared ordinary, but as Emily peered into its depths, her reflection began to shift, distorting into nightmarish visions of her deepest fears. Her friends watched in horror as Emily's face contorted with terror. Suddenly, the room fell into darkness, and the group found themselves trapped inside the mirror's sinister domain. Their reflections stared back at them with malevolent grins, moving independently from their actions. Panic consumed them, and they realized that the mirror had become a portal to a realm beyond their understanding. As the night wore on, the horrors within the mirror intensified. Each member of the group faced their worst nightmares. A claustrophobic trapped in a suffocating coffin, an arachnophobe surrounded by a sea of spiders, and a young man tormented by his guilt-ridden past. The mirror fed on their fears, growing stronger with every tour. Emily, the fearless adventurer, was the first to break the spell. Determined to save her friends, she mustered the courage to confront her deepest fear, a faceless specter that had haunted her dreams since childhood. As she faced the ghastly apparition, her heart pounded, but she refused to back down. With a burst of strength, Emily shattered the mirror, releasing a blinding light that expelled the malevolent entities. The room fell silent, and the group found themselves back in the mansion, the cursed mirror now nothing more than shards on the floor. Exhausted and shaken, the group made their way out of the mansion, their bodies and souls scarred by the night's terror. They vowed never to speak of what they had experienced, knowing that the world beyond the mirror was best left forgotten. But as the years passed, the haunted mansion and its cursed mirror became a distant memory, their tales lost to time. Yet, in the deepest corners of the ancient forest, the shadows of the past still lingered, waiting for the next unsuspecting souls to cross their path. And so, the legend of the shadowed mirror lived on, a chilling reminder that some mysteries should remain locked away, for the darkness that lurks within the human soul is far more terrifying than any ghostly apparition. If you enjoy watching the video, remember to like, share, and subscribe to it for more daily updates. Thank you.